Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, "As somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard." Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Now Atlanta starting five. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for Dallas, they've got Luka Doncic. Dwight Powell out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Josh Green, and it's Irving in at the 2 spot. Now here's Collins. Left side Young. 6 to shoot. Over Doncic. Kicks it out to Collins. Right side Murray. Gets another look. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Sometimes you just don't have somebody on your roster to match up with the type of player that John Collins is.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
That one misses.
Well, after being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
And he's good on the second. Collins has developed into much more than an athletic role man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting them go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
Here's Young. Rebounded by Green. Doncic against Young. Pass to Green. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Murray passes to Collins. Back to Murray. Banked it in off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Green, the pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Yep, that one goes.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a low down low.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Young. Up and over Doncic. Young misses. Hunter against Green. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Now here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Right wing. Right side Murray. There's the drive. Over Irving. Hits the jump hook.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Irving. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Over Murray. That one rolls around and rims out.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Good work there as it goes. Murray's got 6 points.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Doncic finds Green. Outside Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Outside Hunter. Over Green. Hunter can't get it to go. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Now here's Doncic. Irving for 3. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. That we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
You know what time it is, man. Here comes your King crew.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for Collins. Bay, he's checked in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Trae Young. Johnson with a bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Wood. Outside Holiday. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. And here's Murray. He's got 6. Now Bogdanovich. He's covered by Holiday. Back to Bogdanovich. Johnson against Wood. Johnson passes to Bay. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Ending up with a close look. That's a great trip down the floor from Saddiq Bey.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Hardaway. Wood right side. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Wood hits them both. Here's Murray. 6 points for him. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Count that one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Shooting for Atlanta, DeJounte Murray. 1 shot.
Free throw drops from Murray. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hardy, covered by Johnson. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Okongwu. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, Dan, time to make some noise.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 1. They've got Reggie Bullock. Luka Doncic is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Irving. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Both free throws good from Irving.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Up and over Doncic. And they get it back. Now here's Hunter. From down in the low post, it goes.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Green, the pass to Doncic, and they doubled up Doncic. Here's Green. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Murray against Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
First free throw is good. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
And Murray drops them both. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
And Dallas calls time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Okay, man, time to make some noise for your D-Town crew. You know what time it is, man. Here comes your D-Town crew. You know what time it is, man. Here comes your D-Town crew.
Griffin, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Young with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The shot misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Outside Irving. Here's Powell. Back to Green. Over Young. Dallas again missing.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Hunter can't get it to go. The Mavericks have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. And Doncic, here we go. Stolen by Capella. Doncic against Young. Here's Collins. No good. A bit long that time. The Mavericks trailing. Irving for three. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Consistent three-point shooter, a clutch three-point shooter. Kyrie has to be guarded out there at all times.
To the left wing. And it's blocked by Irving. Doncic on the wing. Outside, Green. Kicks it to Doncic. 5 to shoot. For 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Here's Collins. Mavericks with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Doncic against Young. Tries again. And Doncic with the lay-in. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
And the Hawks call time here.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for John Collins. Bay, he's checked in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Griffin. Young finds Johnson. Now here's Bogdanovich. Defended by Hardaway. Bay outside. Will it go? Not going to go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Right side Hardaway. Pass to Holiday. 1:14 left in the second. Here's Hardy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
DeJounte Murray's checked in for Young. Now Murray, 11 points in the game. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid D from Wood. Hardaway against Bogdanovich. Here's Hardy. 17 seconds left in the first half. Outside Hardaway. Over Bogdanovich. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hawks ahead, leading by a point. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like a fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
Looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
They didn't get much help from the bench, Ernie. They could really use that spark to balance the load. Some nights you get the job done with your starters, but you can't depend on them to do everything.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game.
Well, after the first round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. Outside for Green. They get it back. Second chance effort. Excellent D there from Collins.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Irving. He's got 10. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Irving's got 12.
Well, we know Kyrie Irving can carry a full boat offensively, but his scoring tonight has been next level.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Doncic into the lane. Collins with the defensive effort.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. And DeAndre Hunter is still just a young talent here in the league, but in college, he was a champ, winning the trophy in 2019.
Having a national championship at the collegiate level is rarer than you think for an NBA player.
Well, it puts him in great company, and it's pretty much guaranteed proof of why everyone was so interested in his progress. He's a winner, and he's got tons of potential.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Hunter.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
Now here's Irving. He's got 12. Green in the post. Hunter covering. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that, so is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
And it's Capella with the jam.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Outside, Green. Pass to Powell. Over Capella. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul. Foul at the line for your Mavericks. Dwight Powell. 2 shots.
That one falls for Powell. McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Green. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Griffin comes in for Hunter. And so Powell nails them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Inside. Here's Okongwu. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Hardaway finds Powell. Murray against Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. From the arc. Okongwu with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Murray.
Out of the way!
Wow!
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Outside Hardaway. This one for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere.
Can he keep it going? And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Now here's Powell. Pass to Irving. 1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. Can't cash in the 10-footer. The Hawks leading. Here's Griffin, defended by Hardaway, and Griffin gets it to go.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Pass to Murray. Outside Young. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Griffin. Off target on the 15-footer. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Irving, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Collins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It goes on to Dwight Powell.
Collins showing more and more some moves that he's getting comfortable with.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
Interesting for a guy his size. Collins, a guy who can score at all 3 levels, so an all-around offensive game.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Christian Wood is checked in for McGee. Kleba comes in for Powell. Holiday's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Bay, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for DeJounte Murray. And both free throws good for Collins. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Holiday. For 3, Hardaway. And Bay pulls it down.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And yep, it's good. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Well, you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
And so it's Atlanta ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Reggie Bullock. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then there's Maxi Kleba. And it's Wood in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The Mavericks shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Hardy. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Bay from long range. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
3 points.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And Young gets it to go.
And even against the defense that tries to push up, Trae Young will continue to be aggressive like that.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Kleba passes to Hardaway. Over Bogdanovich. And that one comes up a bit short.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And Dallas calls time here. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
That was your junior D-Town crew. Let him hear you.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Doncic passes to Green. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Young. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Bay. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Sadiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
6'7", wants to play aggressive, not afraid to mix it up. A good shooter from the three-point line. Sadiq Bey has got a lot of great qualities and a long career ahead of him.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Josh Green at the line for 2.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. On the wing, Bay. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. Clock at 4. From the wing. And the jumper is good. Murray's got 19 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Doncic. Outside, Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Josh Green, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Murray. And here is Young, guarded by Doncic. Young against Doncic. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Got himself in great position that time for the putback. Capella with the kapow.
Pass to Green. Here's the teardrop. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Doncic against Young. To the wing on the left. Now Hunter. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds in the game. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
Young against Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Here's Irving, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
To the paint. Here's Hunter, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, this is a nice version of DeAndre Hunter, aggressive, using his strength. He has all the tools.
John Collins checked in for Atlanta. Throw no good for Hunter. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 41%. Here's Irving. And that one's long. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Collins outside. Goes back up. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 16. Now a timeout called by Dallas. They trail by 16. A minute 9 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Get out of your seats and on your feet for the T-Town Crew. Here they come, your T-Town Crew. You know what time it is, man. Here comes your D-Town Crew.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. A minute 9 left in the fourth. Here's Hardy. Pass to Holiday. Here's Hardy. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DeJounte Murray.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
9 seconds separating the shot clock.
At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Forrest. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Well, Trae, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts is off the court, and that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.